Daveeezy, we back with another video. As y'all see by the thumbnail title, we're reacting to another Miss Crockett video, man. She don't be playing, man. She do not be playing, bro. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. It was yesterday, but happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. We wouldn't be here without y'all. Y'all are strong. Keep doing y'all thing. We love y'all so much. Miss Crockett, happy Mother's Day. She go crazy. This video was June 13th, 2023. Yes, I'm late on what the hell's going on in this video. Yes, I'm late, but we just gonna keep pulling up these segments of Miss Crockett doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on in the video. Y'all let me know if y'all in tune on what the hell the video is about. But I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
This committee runs my pressure up, and I do come prepared to committee, and then there's always somebody from this side that does something ridiculous that throws me all the way off. So oh Jesus. Okay, so this where we.
Another thing is, y'all, I'm sorry. Before she even goes on, I'm so sorry. I know I'm down here, by the way, somewhere down here. I know my camera be in the way sometimes of the video, but it's kind of out of my control. I'm trying to fix it. It's kind of out of my control. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my hardest to push out these videos. I'm sorry if I'm not getting a full diagram of Miss Crockett. Okay, just bear with me. Just listen to the video and watch her, please. Jesus.
We're gonna start, Miss Caskin. First of all, let me apologize because that was uncalled for. So let me do what she would never do, which is to be an adult in this room or in this chamber. So let me start there. I'm also going to start with some nonsense that she was trying to spew. And unlike Miss Boebert, I am legally trained. And I've passed a few bar exams, and I also legislated before I got here. So I do want to start with correcting the record a little bit, and if you want to add to that, please do. There was conversation about ATF because my colleagues love to talk about their guns, baby. And I'm from Texas, so let me be clear. I also own firearms. Let me scream. Democrats own guns too. Let me make it clear. I own guns and I'm licensed to carry. That is a regulation. Regulations aren't necessarily bad. It didn't stop me from being able to get a gun. So we were talking about, or y'all were talking about the ATF, which I wasn't going there. I didn't plan to go there. But you know what? I honestly wish the ATF would run amok because we know that seemingly the people that run this chamber don't have the courage to come up with one of the things we've heard is common sense regulations when it comes to guns. And to be clear,
bro, I love her. Like, she's so direct. She don't care what anybody think. Well, she do care what people think, but she just let's go back. I just love her, bro.
To run this chamber don't have the courage to come up with one of the things we've heard is common sense regulations when it comes to guns. And to be clear, our Constitution, the Second Amendment, anticipates people having common sense. Unfortunately, we have not done that, and unfortunately, it has cost us lives. So when you were testifying a little bit earlier, you talked about unintended consequences and the fact that we are supposed to be able to anticipate that as lawmakers when we are writing laws. Unfortunately, not only have we ignored the unintended consequences, but we've got foreseeable consequences that are continually ignored, and that is why we are talking about regulation, at least on this side of the aisle. And our definition of common sense is one that doesn't keep us in the pockets of corporations, but keeps us in the pockets of the people. Because what I'm trying to do is save lives. My job isn't here to make sure that I'm pushing the bottom line for some corporation, but it's to make sure that the people that put me into this seat, which were actual people, individuals, to make sure that I can save lives. So let's talk about my state, because we always got good stuff coming out of Texas. Unfortunately, my state decided that it didn't want to be a part of the overall national grid because my state did not want to deal with all of the quote-unquote red tape. The cost of that was lives. So we had this winter storm, And here it was, I was freshly being sworn into the Texas House, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I started getting calls, because there is this thing called climate change. Hello, nobody's in the chamber on the other side, but climate change is this real thing. And so in Texas, we had this terrible storm that took place, and even though we are an energy capital, not just in this country, but in the world, for clean and dirty energy, unfortunately, we couldn't keep our own lights on, and it was all because they wanted to avoid red tape. You know what the cost of that was? It was human lives. And I think that that's what's being lost. You know what happened in Palestine or East Palestine? The cost was human lives. Unfortunately, seemingly, some people don't want to consider human lives as an actual cost. The only cost that they ever talk about is dollars. Well, let me be clear. I'm not here because of corporate dollars. I'm here because of people. And so I am curious to know, and I'm going to give you, and I usually run out of time. I'm going to be clear. I always run out of time because they always give me too much to do. But because of the way that you were treated, I am going to allow you the courtesy of expounding upon what it was that you were talking about with these agencies, which is pretty much what I understood, which is they only did what they were delegated to do, because if ATF could do more, I'm sure that we would actually get rid of the assault rifles that are constantly killing our babies every single day in this country. But go ahead, Ms. Kaskin, with the last 20 seconds.
Well, I appreciate your comments, and I thank you for them. And I don't disagree with anything that you said about the situation in Texas, where they declined to be part of the national pool and then suffered the consequences, which were real. And what I was trying to say earlier was that what the ATF has been doing is consistent with the authority that they had been granted by Congress, and to the extent they exceeded that authority in any way, this is the most litigious country in the world. Someone will take him to court, and if they really did the wrong thing, if they didn't stay within the constraints, the courts will so determine. I have complete confidence in that. But thank you again for your comments, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And with that, I'll yield.
God, they said, well, all this. She said, well, all that's going on is causing the cost of lives, and all they care about is the cost of this dollar. Like, she's so real. I don't understand why she's not president. Like, she's so real. Like, she cares about people. She called it a chamber. I don't know if that's the real name for where they're at right now, but she's calling that the chamber. Like, she's speaking. I really hope that she stays in her spot she's in, and keep putting out positivity like this. F her spot. I need her to be president by now, bro. Like, she's amazing. Like, everything I'm probably gonna watch this video back, because everything she was speaking about in this video is just facts, bro. Like, it's like they don't care about the cost of people's lives. They just care about money. Like, it's insane. I don't know, man. It's so fucking insane. Let's read these comments. I know they love her. So, unlike Miss Boebert, I am legally trained and have passed a few bar exams. That shit is hilarious. Her very first line has me dead already. Facts. This woman has her shit together. Give her 10 minutes. Facts. They only give her like 5 minutes. I love Miss Crockett, her common sense, her logic, and her legal training, and most of all, her spirit. What a woman with integrity. Love this lady. I always run out of time because they give me too much to do. Facts. That is insane, bro. They're not ready for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are not ready for Miss Crockett, man. She's amazing. Y'all gave me another lady's name that I should react to. I forgot her name. She's a white lady. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying she's a white lady. Like, I forgot what her name was. She's like the same position as her. I don't really know how this all works, but yeah, let me know down in the comment section who else I should react to and who stand on business like Miss Crockett. Nala, can you stop meowing? They getting tired of you meowing. I don't feel like doing all that editing. Okay? Nala, ladies and gentlemen. The best cat to ever exist. Tell them, best cat to ever exist. Well, if you like the video, If you're not, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Where's the word at? Notification bell, so you get notified when I upload, y'all. On our road to 10K. I said that the other day, and we was at like 7 something K, and now we at like 9-7K. Like, holy fuck. On our way to 10K, y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support. Make sure y'all are hitting that subscribe button, y'all. Like 30% of y'all are only subscribed. Only 70% of y'all like subscribe. 30% of y'all are subscribed. So I need to hit that subscribe button, y'all. I love y'all. We gotta get to the next one. Like this video. Peace and love, baby. And we out.